1, 2, 3. Good day to you, sir. My name is Jay Sinadjan from Base IT 2A. So among group which is Senpai, so nakabutang diri sa among form na amo sa among group name. So as of sa imong gipahimo nga point of sale, so as of ang amo ang na-accomplish ang imong gipabuhat. So ako na-sign sa category nga part. So mag-create ang category name. So kani nga box combo box diri connected ni siya sa ato ang category. Connected sa database sa ato ang category. So in terms mag-add tawag bagong category name, ma-store siya diri. O mag-update atong category name, mausabon siya diri. Kung mag-delete mawa pud siya diri. So let's go. Diri ta sa sa akong part akong i-discuss ang category. So, let's create a category name. For example, mag-create a category name nga fruits. So mag-add tag category name nga fruits. Makita nto sa ato ang table nga na-add siya, which is kaning table connected ni sa ato ang database. So fruits asok balik ta sa ato ang main form. Nakita nato nga na puno siya fruits like what I said ganina. So ato ang usbon ng fruits, ato ang i-update is t-shirt. So ato ang i-update ang t-shirt, ato i-update ang fruits. So malisdan siya t-shirt. So go back tari as of nailisdan naman siya, so mausab na po siya diri. So balik ta. So diri punta sa button nga delete. So ato ang siyang i-delete. Right click ra niya i-delete. So go back ta diri. Balik sa taas. So nakita to rin sa tong table nga nawagtang tong fruits tong t-shirt I mean. Nawagtang tong t-shirt sa tong database. So balik ta diri. So nawagtang po siya diri. So balik ta as of sa imong ipahimo sir gay sa category nga part ang imong ipahimo sa mo gay which is category name, category ID ug status. So sa category na to nga imong ipahimo sir, which is ang imong ibutahan dito naka primary key ug auto increment. So among nabuhat ang og na-accomplish sa imong giingon. So automatic siya increment og naka primary key ni sa ato ang database which is XAMPP MySQL. So that's all sir. More na mga part. Thank you.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hello sir, good day. I'm Carlo Gesta, BCIT2A from Team Stylish Senpai, and I'm here to report the one of the function of this program, which is the add button function. So I'm gonna discuss the functionality of this situation. So here, the add button, as you can see on the screen, sir, on the present screen of Mr. MG Sinadjan. So we can see here the categories. So where this came from of these categories. So as what MG Sinadjan discussed previously, so he create a category. That's why here in categories we can see the any different types of categories. So let's say for example, I'm gonna choose in categories the bread. Because I like bread. Oh, I like it very much. Why bread is in here in the categories? Because lately, MG Sinadjan create here in the category the bread. He's the one creating the bread categories. Since I'm the one to being discussed the add button, so I'm not gonna doing that, which is discussing the category button. So let's proceed. So let's say for example, the name of the bread is pan boricat. So boricat. This is the famous bread here in the Philippines. So pan boricat. Boricat. Let's say as we all know, the product price of this bread is only 5 pesos. 5 pesos only. So here in the product price, so let's type 5. Okay. And the product quantity, let's say for example, I have a bake shop, and I have many stock of this kind of bread. So the product quantity of this bread, let's say for example, I have 500 stock of bread. So this is our product quantity. So 500, 500, 500, 500, 500 mg, 500. Is mg is missing? mg. Ay sa wala pa ko nakita. Ay sa akong paboton ang 500. Na press na yung 500. Paabot-abot ng taga-diyot. Sir, let's wait for a minute. Let's wait for a while because there's an technical problem. I don't know what is the cause of this technical problem. It's either the connection or else the program. So let's wait for a while, sir. All right, okay. Let's go back. The 500 is now displayed on the screen. So let's moving on to the date purchase. Date purchase. So let's say, for example, this kind of product, this kind of categories, the product, the bread, which is the product name Boricat, is purchased in the date of now, today, okay, which is 2022, April 30, which is Saturday. Okay, let's moving on. And here, we can see the product ID. Just ignore of that because it is being auto-generated of that kind of combo box. So here in the description, we can put any text, but for my situation, so I'll input or I'll bin type my tagline of my product so that it can interact the buyer or the consumer, which they can be interested, or it can be interesting on our product. So let's say for example our tagline. So this is the tagline of my product. Lami na barato pa. O, di ba? Lami na barato pa. So, for this kind of situation problem, this is the serious part and interesting part, sir. So, this is now the function of my report, which is the add button function. So, if we press the add button, that kind of the information inputted by the user is displayed, or it can be displayed here below of this table. So let's say let's click the add button so that I can prove what I've been said. So here we can see the message box, which is the notification I recorded added successfully. If we press the OK, after pressing the OK, that kind of information it is being displayed. Here, sir. We can see. It is being displayed. It is displayed on the table. So here we can see the product ID 27, the category name, which I've been input by Mr. MG, which inputted by Mr. MG, which is the bread, the product name, which is the Boricat, the product price, which is 5 pesos, and the product quantity, which is 500 pesos. And purchase date, which is today, 2022, 0430 or April 30, 2022. And status is active since we consider that kind of product as an active product. And then the description is including of our tagline, which is the lami na barato pa. So that's all for my today discussion, sir. And thank you for listening.
Five, four, three, two, one. Zero. Now, good day. I'm Jophadale Carlo Velasco from Team Senpai, and I will discuss the update button. First, we will click some product ID, for example, 27. Now, let's choose the category. So here we'll choose t-shirt. Now we will change the product name to device. Product name to Levi's. And the product price is 2,500. And the product quality is 150. And date purchase is 2020, year 2020. May, month of May 20. Then let's change the description. Wonderful t-shirt. Then update. After clicking the button, the message shows that record has been successfully updated. And press OK. Then we will see on the table that the t-shirt Levi's product price of 250, product price of 2,500 has been changed. And that's all for the update button. And thank you.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, good morning, sir. Good morning, classmates. So, I'm Cliff Richard and Languido, BSIT 2A, and one of the members of Team Senpai. So, I am the one who is being assigned to discuss the functionality of the delete button. So, the function of this delete button is if ever na kay na input or na kuan sa table nga sayop, so pwede ra nimo siya i-delete. So for example, dere sa bread nga category name, so sayop kag input dia kay ang pangan di nang gipatakaan na nimo type. So i-right click ra nimo siya. So mo fill in din siya dito sa categories nga bread nya din product name, kuan nya din product price. So kung i-click lang na nimo ang delete button. So ini-click nimo sa delete button, then mo gawas ang icon ay nga record has been successfully deleted niya. After nimo i-click ang delete is mawa na to siya dito sa table. So, click OK. So then ang katong product ID nga gigamit atong category name nga bread is dili na to siya ma-reuse. It's because nagamit ta og auto increment og naka primary key siya. So that's all.